We're going to go to a quick video. It's called the Emotional Roller Coaster. And Ken, tell them who this was based off of.
It's based off a woman that's sitting directly right to us. Her name is Miss Dawn Sicardo.
Yeah, this is a video, and it was based off Dawn because we won't get into the details, but enjoy the video. It's called Emotional Roller Coaster. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. Doesn't stuff like this always happen? I can't believe you did this. I can't believe you did this. I can't believe you did this. I can't even believe you did this. Yeah, you would do this. You would do this. That's something you would do. Yeah, always. Had to do it. Had to do it. Great. That's great. That's good. I'm glad you did that. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, that's good. Yep. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Make me look like a fool. Why would you do this? Oh, oh boy. Oh boy. I can't believe you would do this. My own son. My own son. Did I ever think he would do this? I didn't think he would do this. Not under my household. Not under my roof. My own son. Why did you do this? Why did you make me look stupid? You make me look stupid. I don't know. You have to do this. Oh. You know what? It's done. It's over with. We're gonna move on. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Never happened. Never happened. Nobody has to know. It's okay. It's okay. You know what? You know what? You're okay. You're okay. That's all that matters. You're okay. You're here. You're here with me right now. You're okay. It's okay. Good. Good. I'm happy. I'm happy. You did it. You did it. It's fine. Yeah. It's fine. You did it. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in to Live with Kenny Vinny, coming out to Means Italian Restaurant. We're actually just about up and running with the phone call, 732-929-0595.
That's right.
And we're here with Mr. Frankie Cirell. Clap it up for him right here.
That was probably one of the best. That's probably one of the best Dean Martin impressions I've ever seen live, or ever.
How many have you seen, Ken?
I've seen one, so it is the best I've ever seen.
Well, anyway, thank you so much for coming on, Frank. We appreciate it.
It's great, man. Yes.
So, to start with some questions, at what age did you start performing?
I'd say started doing stuff around. Oh, you want me to grab this here? Yeah, around 14 years old, I guess. 14, I started doing the high school hops and all that.
Right.
And then I kept on working through and doing with show bands. I had rock bands. Around 1971 to 74, I was with the Duprees. That, of course, were in your family.
Great story. My great uncle was a part of the original Duprees, so they actually knew each other. We didn't even know.
Great. Joe Santola was a great friend of mine. Yes, yes. One of the better first tenors of any group of that era. Duprees, of course, 1962 to about 1968. They had some of their biggest hits on Co-Ed Records, and they were magnificent. And I had the honor of working with them a little later on, you know. So it was fantastic.
It's great.
How did you meet your partner, Bobby?
Subway station. He was in a Maytag box. No. No. Actually, I was working with the Duprees, and Bobby had a hit record of his own with a group called the Knockouts. And the Knockouts had a hit record in 1960 called Darling Lorraine. And a friend of ours, a good friend of ours by the name of Stevie D, a drummer, said, why don't you guys hook up and work together? And up to that point, I had never done any comedy or any impressions for that. But he said, listen, why don't you try this out? 74, we started, and here we are in 2010.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
36, guys, 36 years.
Little dementia.
Duo,
yeah.
right?
36 years comedy duo.
36 years, man.
Wow.
So, we said that you guys performed in like Las Vegas and Atlantic City, but where else have you guys performed?
Oh, we've been all over the world, especially with the cruise ships. Over the last 17 years, we've been in every port: Australia, New Zealand, Japan, Italy.
Oh, hey.
There we go.
I went to see my family in Foggia. Anybody from that area? Up in the Puglia area, fantastic.
Is she from northern Italy?
Southern.
Oh, you said up in the. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, down.
Okay.
I'm
Down,
sorry, it's
down,
down.
okay,
Down.
down,
I'm sorry.
right.
I don't know where. I know it wasn't Jersey City. That's
No.
all I know.
No, that's where I grew up.
That's all I know.
There we
But
go.
all over the world, we've worked everywhere.
How about your favorite place to perform?
Favorite place to perform? There's a phone call. We'll hold on that.
No,
you keep
continue.
talking.
No.
We'll
Okay.
answer it.
There's been so many. I enjoy. Sometimes I just enjoy being. I was talking to Richie, the owner of Mia's here, before the show, and we were talking, and I said, you know, I like being home because I'm not home that much, and when I get a chance to be home and work to our fan base, it's always a gas because you could do that, and your friends come out to see you, and there's nothing like that, you know.
Right, yeah.
Sometimes it's just fun. I mean, I would rather work to maybe 125 people sometimes than 1,000 because it's warm and it's intimate, you know.
Yeah.
So I like home. I like home a
You
lot.
do like home?
Yeah, I do.
How about any place in particular when you're home? Specific places you
Well,
perform?
it's probably going to be Mia's in the future.
Mia's?
There we go,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it's
Italian
going to be
restaurant.
Mia's in the future. If I can only get them up over $100, it'll be. We'll work something out.
Yeah, you're gonna have to talk to Rich.
No, I'm going to
about
have to
that.
talk to Rich
Yeah,
about
he's-
that, you know.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we work around Jersey a lot. I mean, I don't know if you don't want me to name any places.
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, we're going to be, matter of fact, this Friday night, we're going to be at a place called the Luna Rosa in Seaside Heights on a Friday night, and the show's over there. I think we go on around 8:39. We're going to be, of course, over at Capone's in Toms River, June 25th. June 5th, we're going to be in Wall Township at a place called the Runway 34, over by the airport there, Allaire Airport. Up North Jersey, we're going to be a Italian place called Solari's in Hackensack. Doing a telethon at Mohegan Sun with Regis Philbin.
Wow.
April 24th. That's right around the corner.
Yeah.
And
That's my wife's birthday.
is it? Well, that's why we're doing it. Yeah. How old?
40.
What are you? So you robbed the cradle, huh?
Yeah.
I thought that was your daughter.
Oh.
Anyway, it's always good to do that. You know
I
that.
can't believe Chris just said his wife's age on air.
I can't believe that is right.
No,
But you know what?
no.
Let's take away the awkwardness and answer that phone call that we have right now.
You know, I forget. This has been so long.
It's
Is
that
it red
one.
or
It's
orange?
red.
Orange.
Oh, no.
Red.
Red. All right,
Caller, you're
call.
live on the air. Caller, you're live on the air. What's your name?
Nicole,
Nicole, how you doing?
how are you?
I'm doing good. Where are you calling from?
I'm actually calling from Phillipsburg.
Where? Phillipsburg.
Wow, how are you enjoying the show?
I think it's the best thing I've ever seen. I never laughed so hard.
Thank you so much. Do you have any questions for Ken or Frank or I?
Of course I do.
All right, shoot.
How old are you?
You guys.
Talking to me
Us?
or Frank?
With what?
You talking to Kenny and I or Frank?
No, Kenny and you.
Hello.
Well, I'm 19 years old.
I'm 18. You know, I'm a baby.
And Frank's 28.
Yeah. The best looking one out of all of us,
Frank
though.
doesn't look 28.
What was that? You there, Nicole?
Yeah, I'm here. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm
All right. Well, we want to thank you for tuning in. We appreciate the call so much. You're our first caller for the night. Clap it up for
Clap it up,
Nicole.
Nicole.
Thank you, Nicole.
Thanks,
Have a
Nicole.
good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow, Nicole.
Wow.
Great girl.
Yes, indeed.
The kind of girl you want to take home the mother when
My
mother isn't home.
Our mothers are here. Our mothers are here right now. Hi, Mom. There we go.
Hey, Mom.
She is.
So, are you? That was beautiful when you did Dean Martin. But are you trained in singing at all?
Yeah, I trained years ago when I was a young man. My dad started me with lessons because I was into the Beatles and all the rock music in the 60s, and he said, you know, you should try to learn to save your voice, get a little different, you know, try to learn to sing everything.
Right.
And so I studied. Yeah, I studied for the opera. I studied operatic technique, but I never went into opera, just so I could preserve my voice and get that power and so on and so forth, you know.
You have any belting for us right now?
Yeah, I would probably belt something real quick.
Let's hear a quick belt.
Till